What's up, dudes? Welcome to the show. So Code of a Duelist has been out for, well, the pre-release happened a couple of days ago. And I've had those couple of days to kind of figure out how I feel about the set and where the game's going to go from here. So, first off, is the set even worth it? Yes and no. I feel there's a couple of things you want out of it. I know there's a lot of people who want a lot of different things, but for the most part, out of one sneak peek, without even getting a whole box, I was able to manage everything that I wanted out of the set just from trading and buying alone. I think the only money I spent was actually buying into the sneak peek, which we were only allowed 40 people, and I was number 40, so that was cutting it close. But I pulled some World Chalice and I traded it off, and I got me a Mrs. Radiant. I even got a mat out of a trade because I really like that mat. I really wanted it. I actually managed to get a full playset of everything Vendred except the actual Slayer, so the actual monster. I got one of him, so I'll just somehow get two more. I don't know, I'll trade for it or something. And I got two Mrs. Radiant and some heavy Storm Dusters, which I really wanted those. Yeah, I got everything I pretty much wanted out of it. Except Firewall Dragon, but I'm just going to wait for him to get reprinted and wait for the cost to go down because it's going to happen. As far as is the set good goes, I don't feel like it's going to be anything special. I feel if anything makes its way into the meta, I think it'll be in the form of Twilight Sworn. This may be the part where Lightsworn resurges into the meta game, because Lightsworn is still good. It's still kind of got that Burning Abyss kind of air around it, where it's not necessarily bad, but with all this new support, it could be a lot better. Trickstars, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw Trickstars, I was just playing YGO Pro online, and I was playing my True King deck, and I just ran right over it, so I'm not too worried about those. They may show up at your locals and get a win or two here, maybe get a win at regionals, I don't know, but I feel like Trickstars are like an annoying burn rather than like something like Chain Burn or Nurse Burn, where it's just like massive damage. Trickstar won't be able to manage as much. You should just be able to run right over it. Granted, you'll be taking some damage, but you won't be taking so much that it'll just kill you in a turn. Someone somewhere is working on some combo, I'm sure, to just blow it out of the water, but I think it's manageable. The Vendreds, like I've said in previous videos, I'm going to keep an eye on them. I'm going to build the deck because I don't have any ritual decks right now. I have a playset of pre-prep on the way that I ordered. I have 2 Manjus, I need a third, and I have a whole playset of everything else, so I'm just going to wait and sit on them, wait for the next box to come out, get all the support that's coming out for that one. What else is going on with it? What other archetype came out? World Chalice. I don't think initially will be good. Maybe it'll get more support, but I see people already pulling out like their Heart of the Underdogs to excuse me. They're bringing out their Heart of the Underdog so they can just have all that draw power, get what they need in their hand, and call it good. I see Soul Charge being useful in that deck. There's a lot of normal monsters in it, so it'll have a lot of decent support, I'll say, because there's already a whole lot of support left over from archetypes that already had normal monsters to begin with. As a set, would I buy a box? The only reason I would buy a box is if I was wanting to support my locals, which I do want to support my locals, don't get me wrong. Hi Josh, if you're there. And Mike. But I'm a broke college kid that's getting ready to move in the middle of August, so I can't really do that right now. So I will just be getting my singles. I mean, I really don't even need to get my singles because I've already got everything for the most part that I need. I just need 2 more Slayers. But I do like the set. I like it. It's introducing some new stuff. Is it the greatest set in the world? No. Will there be better? Probably. But is it a trash set? I would not say that. I would say there's some good cards in it that you need to get, but I think you can get by just trying to see if you can trade for them. But support your locals, as always. That's about all I gotta say about it. If you guys like the video, please do so under the video, and comment, let me know what you think, subscribe, follow us on the social medias, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.